Hi everyone, I'm really excited to be here today with two of my colleagues. We're going to be talking a little bit about Women's History Month and talking a little bit about what it means to be a senior woman in an executive position here at Avid, what it means to be part of International Women's Day on March 8th, and how we really think about celebrating women in the workplace and in life. One of the things that's really important to think about is this concept of gender equal, and what does a gender equal world really mean to us? And I thought I might start with Melissa Puls, who's our CMO, and ask her that question. What does a gender equal world mean to you?
Well, I think in today's world, it's really important that we walk every single day in the shoes of we're equal. We're the same as everybody else.
Yep. Yep.
And I happened to grow up in a household where my mom was a chief marketing officer for a company called Kronos. I'm sure you ladies are familiar with Kronos.
Yeah.
Awesome high-tech company here based in Boston. And she taught me that there's really no difference between women and men in the workplace. And I am now a mom of two young ladies and also a 19-year-old boy. And, I've taught them the same thing. I want them to be empowered as a man to make sure that he's looking at women as being equal at all times, and also women feeling like there's nothing that we can't do.
So one thing I always think about when I'm, thinking big or thinking about the way I want to create change is sort of hopes and dreams. So if we thought about our hopes and dreams for ourselves, for women in the month of March, how do we want to think about these hopes and dreams? Do you have any hopes and dreams for yourself, your daughters, the women of Avid?
Yeah, I mean, my hope and dream is that, we do have real equality, that it's a genuine, authentic, that we don't see, men versus women or any other kind of diversity. We leverage the diversity for us as individuals, not us by women or men or any other race or any kind of thing like that. That would be my hope.
I think success for me is when you no longer have to have programs to promote women, that you've actually got the equality there, that there doesn't have to be a special focus on getting gender diversity, that it's just a natural thing. For me, that's like ultimate success. Interestingly enough, the tagline, for this year for International Women's Day is "Each for Equal." So I think, and for me, if we no longer have to have great focus on it, and we've got that balance, that would be fantastic.
Absolutely. I think that's great. And do you have any advice for young women coming into this industry?
I do. I would say just be true to yourself. Know your worth, know your value, and that there is no ceiling, and that there are a lot of men and women very passionate about getting to equality, and that stay your path. Stay
there's
true to
nothing
yourself.
there's nothing you can't accomplish and do. Set healthy boundaries for yourself, and I don't think that's a woman versus man thing. I think that's just a human thing. Set healthy boundaries, but don't ever be afraid to go after what you want.
No, I think that's great. This has been fun. It's been great spending time with you and talking with you about your stories and hearing a little more about your experience as women in the workplace. And I'm really excited to see what we have in store for the month of March as we celebrate Women's History Month. And I thank you so much for joining me.